island as they were yesterday in Chicago, but it's still pretty darn cold. To be expected, I guess, for December football at Soldier Field.
Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Chicago Bears. The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway Week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Carry here for Robinson. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Throws right back to London, complete again.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Robinson.
Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Robinson. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1.
This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
They'll try to run with Robinson.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
Bijan Robinson with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line.
Drive begins with a carry by Davis Price.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
You talk about this Falcon defense.
They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that.
Davis Price once more.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
How about his performance last week? Over 200 yards. I think his decisiveness, one cut and he goes, that's what's really made him pile up the yardage.
And the yardage he piled up last week, easily honored with NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I would have voted for him.
Davis Price will try to pick it up.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
The Bears at 9-6 now. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Richie Grant in on the tackle. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
Second down, here's Davis Price. And he'll get about 3 here, up to the 44-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 40.
A sizable 16-yard jump there. The drive continues.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Now it's Fields. Locates Hardman for another catch.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Now 2nd and 9. 2nd down, and again it's Davis Price.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Falcons 7, Bears 0.
Here we go.
This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4.
Now Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Of 32 yards attempt.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives, and they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Now Ritter going to change up the look. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And that's why you spend a 1st-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Black ultra. Green.
Here's Ritter. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Ritter now. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
White.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ready?
2nd and 3 at the 24-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Second down and a run by Robinson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 43 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Green jack. Red cycle. Blaster 6.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Let's go. Charge.
First down, here's Ritter. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead at 10-7. Following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Clay Brooks going to bring this one out. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. The last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick six, and now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, it certainly seems dire, doesn't it? But there is a silver lining, and it is hard to see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense. So they are moving it well. They just have to hang on to it.
And as you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended like it did. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On second down, Ritter. Into the hands of London. It'll be a gain of 5, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
10 cycles.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Ritter. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Robinson up the middle. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Ritter trying to get them up to the line here in a hurry.
97.
a 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw, Ritter. Being chased out left. And he'll just get rid of it.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. In motion, Hollins. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Gotta be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th. Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Here we go. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Drop behind the line on a nice play by Deion Jones. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Here we go, son. Go. Go.
Handoff right side, Davis Price. And he's got room. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down, and they go right back to Davis Price.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Foyesade Oluwakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
They work now on 2nd and 9. A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Rolling to his left. And got his man, complete. Touchdown Bears. Cole Kmet in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Bears would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready. Drill 3. Ready.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Falcons 7.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Third quarter starts with a run by Davis Price.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
On play action, Fields.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
And that'll be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Mayday.
They'll give this to Davis Price running right. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
White, white. Green jack. Red, cycle. Blaster, 6.
Ritter back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Black shot.
Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. Eluding the pressure right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Edo blue. Steel black. Blue striker.
2nd down throw coming for Ritter. Dancing to his left. That's caught left side. The tight end Pitts. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. Bijan Robinson with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Falcons are back within a score. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Falcons, 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter.
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
The tackle by Matthew Ioannidis.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Here's Fields now on second down. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Fields now to throw.
Incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Slide 2. Huge yellow. Black ultra. Drill green.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
Flushed out right.
That's brought in downfield by London.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Ritter on 1st and 10.
Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
38.
It's a pickup for 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Ready.
Ritter now on 2nd down.
And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Set. Ready.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A gain of 2.
Right.
Brings up 2nd and 8
Green.
at the Bears' 25-yard line.
Green jack. Red. Cycle.
Ritter to throw it. is complete to the tight end Pitts. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Down.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Striker. 3-3. Clock.
Robinson again. And this time he is in for a Falcon touchdown.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line that hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. So no gain on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. Flush to his right. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Monday.
Fields on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, 551.
Give to Davis Price up the middle here. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Fields. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
You got a mini base.
Now Fields going to move him around.
Easy. Hey, 10.
And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Davis Price up the middle.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now.
Here we go.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Up. Hey, Ken.
Now Fields. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here we go.
So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive.
Fields.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Alex Highsmith. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Don't jump. Ready?
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
4th down. Fields has to have this one.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
43 rail.
The slot man in motion right.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Ready.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Mike, 60.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Now they'll change things up.
Red, yellow.
Here's Ritter. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
certainly some pressure here on Younghoe Koo.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Charles, still a one-possession game. Remember, it could have been 2 after they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but their defense holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
You're certainly right about that, partner. And a lot of people look at them going for it on 4th down as a failure when they didn't get it. But there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because they went out and held it. Got the ball right back for them. So, nice stand for them. Momentum can swing back to their side if they have a good drive here.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Fields' throw pulled in by Schwartz.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
EQ.
Back to throw. Fields.
Sliding out of the pocket. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Now Fields.
And this is caught. He hits more.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yep.
Here's Fields.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Under 50 seconds to play. Here's 2nd and 10.
Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, and the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover, but I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Hey, Ken. Oh, let's go. Hey, Ken.
They snap it to Fields. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10
Let's go.
at the 24-yard line.
Blue check. Smith red. Jack red.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee.
Let's go now.
2nd and 11.
6. Mega.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Ready up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
Ready, set. Hurry, hurry.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Trying to find some space to turn upfield, but this defense having none of it. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for the